Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my 2-month post-op for my breast augmentation. As you can see, I'm wearing a little cut shirt here. I have my notes here just to make sure. I do want to cover a bunch and give you guys as much information as I can, because I know when I was doing my research, I really wanted to find out as much as I can before doing this big old surgery. So I've been keeping my notes from before I even had my breast augmentation, so I can be able to do this video, as well as what was provided to me from the doctor's office, and then just my little notes. Okay, so I am 2 months post-op now. I feel fine. My right boob is still a little bit higher than my left, so it kind of sits up here, but they don't look creepy like they did before. Like when right after surgery I looked really like buff and like scary, like if I just was like, I don't know, Schwarzenegger, like just this big old buff dude. They're not as scary anymore. They are super soft, not super soft, but like jello. Let's see, I did do my makeup today so you guys wouldn't have to see me looking like a hot mess all the time. I do work and I'm going to school and I have a 5-year-old, so I'm just crazy busy, so that's why you guys mostly see me looking all crazy. I didn't do my hair, but I did a little bun, so this is what you guys get. Anyways, 2 months post-op. I did my research and I was thinking about it for a while, and I went on this app called Real Self. And I was able to look at doctors' work and then ratings and reviews. And then I narrowed it down to 3 doctors, messaged them. And I ended up choosing Dr. Desia in Beverly Hills. I really liked his work. And when I did the virtual consultation with him, he was really personal and actually spoke with me. It wasn't like the receptionist bringing me in and kind of going mostly through everything. It was the doctor himself speaking with me and like, okay, what do you want? And the first time with one of the doctors, he basically told me, okay, I saw your pictures, because you have to send them pictures of what you look like and like a wish pic of what you wish to look like. Ooh, sorry. Don't fall, you guys. And then one of the doctors was basically, this is the size we're going with, this is how I'm gonna do it. And kind of like, I don't want to go that big. I don't want to do an incision around the nipple, which is what the first doctor had suggested, and kind of didn't really hear me out and was like, okay, this is the price, which was a little cheaper than Dr. Desia, the one I went with. I just didn't feel that person. I felt like, okay, you're going in a factory, this is what you're gonna get, and that's it. With Dr. Desia, after speaking with him and doing some research, I did have a few more questions, like okay, what is like a textured implant, which after doing some research, textured implants aren't as safe because they tend to like flip, which is the teardrop implant. I don't know. So now he did a round smooth silicone implant, so if the implant did switch or whatever, the shape wouldn't be like weird or off, like, you know, your boob was gonna be round all around, like all the way around. Sorry. So for the look that I was looking for, I didn't want like my boobies up here. I want them like more natural, more like a teardrop shape. So I ended up going with the round smooth silicone gummy implant. Let's see, I did under the breast incision. I showed that in my first video. I'll show you guys later what that looks like today. The implant was put under the muscle, not over the muscle, to kind of still give it that more natural look and prevent capsular contracture, look it up. And dissolvable sutures where the incision was made, so I wouldn't have to go back or anything. I was able to return home the day after surgery. I stayed in Beverly Hills for that night and then came back home the next day. And I think the stitches were probably gone like within 1 or 2 weeks. Like they were just gone. The size I went with My left boobie is 560 cc's and my right one is 600 cc's, which is why I'm pretty like sure that's why it's taken a little bit longer to drop and fluff, which is also a thing I didn't know about. I thought they just put the implants in there and you're just gorgeous. No, you're not. They're like up here when they cut the muscle, like your boobies just contract up here, so they have to have time to like relax and go back into their place, into like the pocket or socket where they're supposed to be. So that does take up to like 6 months to do, but it's really like the first month where you'll notice like a big old difference. I have not been measured yet, but I have bought a few sports bras. I tried buying a large sports bra, which did not help. The sports bra was literally just like this. So this is an extra large sports bra. I got it at Target. It's super comfy. And I bought some other ones where they're like strings and those hurt. So I'm thinking I'm probably like an extra large from what I've done math in my head. It's like a double D size right now. And they're not still fully where they're gonna be. As you can see, like, actually in the camera you can actually see the stuff from this side. This one's still a little higher. It'll do a little turn for you guys. Also, I still cannot lift my arms fully up. Like, I'll do it here, like I can't, I don't know, like that's it. You're just not straight up. You feel like some sort of like pull, or just like that's as much as you can do. Massages after surgery, you should start massaging your boobs right away, kind of doing like this motion like downwards, so like this and this, lifting them up, pushing them together, like twice a day. But I kind of just like throughout the day I'm just massaging and massaging. Again, my doctor, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my first video, he did not like the band over the breast. He said that it could make them look more saggier or push them down too quickly. Didn't get the like effect or the look you're looking for, so kind of just let them do it on their own. At my 1 month follow-up, I did say, hey, they're still pretty high. I bought like this band on Amazon. Shoot, let me grab it. Okay, so I bought this band on Amazon that after the first month, I'm like, okay, they're still pretty high. They're taking a while. Just, you kind of just do this. Oh, wait, oops. Okay. Like this. Push them babies down. And then it'll help push them down. I was doing that for a while, and then I just got like, okay, I'm tired of wearing this, so I'm not wearing it as often. He also suggested not wearing my sports bra as often, so I wear it during the day just because I don't want, you know, little nipples, you know, poking at everybody. So at nighttime, I take it off so that way they're able to just be free, not so like hugged up all the time. Also, this is the other sports bra I was talking about. This is an extra large, but these strings, like, they really pull like right here. What is this, your trapezoid? Anyway, it really pulls, so I do suggest like a band like this instead. This isn't as comfortable, but I did get this at Target for like $18. It's an extra large, Target extra large. And this is my post-op bra that I used for the first month. And I just put it on, and then it's zipped up in the front. Okay, there you go. And I've seen a lot of girls that their post-op bra is not a zipper. They have to like clip it, and that looks like it sucks. So I suggest getting a zipper one because it's super easy. Just boop, boop, boop. I couldn't imagine having to clip it on each time and just being uncomfortable. Like, I do not want to do more work. I'm already uncomfortable as it is. Anyways, let's see, what else am I missing? The pain lasted for me for like a whole week, and I didn't think I was going to be like that, but I was like that. I had pain. I didn't expect it to be for me as like such a big deal. A lot of the videos, like I had mentioned before, the girls were like, oh, I'm fine, like I don't need no Tylenol, or I took the pain medication the first 2 days and I was fine, like back to normal. I was not back to normal, okay? I took, let's see, they gave me Percocet that, let's see, how often should I have taken it? Every 4 to 6 hours. I was on that every 4 hours. I was like, nope, it's hurting again. Can I take it? Cefidiner, what is that? Oh, antibiotic. Flexeril, oh, a muscle relaxer. Ooh, I was feeling so good. I was like, give me this medicine. That was every 8 hours. And then anti-nausea medication. I did have to take the anti-nausea, not as often, but probably like the first 5 days. I just started to feel like, oh. Okay. So they give you like pre-op instructions, the medicine that you're gonna get. So that's that. And your after surgery checklist. So we can go over this. So you have to have a driver. You're not going to be able to drive yourself or be able to be in an Uber by yourself. So make sure someone goes with you, takes you there, picks you up, takes you to your hotel or wherever you guys are going. I don't suggest, if you're traveling to wherever you're going, do not leave that same day. I was trying to do that, like, okay, like let's go back home. No, do not do that. Like, you're in so much pain, you need to like rest and be in bed and be like, have a neck pillow and be just flopped up and drugged up so you don't feel anything. Do not drive home that same day. I was trying to do that. My sister said, no, don't do that. We didn't end up doing it, and we waited the next day, which I love you, sis. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so after surgery, clear liquids are recommended. Tea, juice, soup. I ate, let's see, there was, I think, a Vietnamese restaurant, so I got like some soup or something. Avoid heavy foods, chicken or steak for at least 24 hours. Yes, because the medication will make you very constipated, okay? So you do not want to be having heavy foods and your stomach is just like, you know, and you just can't go. So drink liquids. Oh yeah, use ice packs over your breast to help with the pain, pressure, and swelling after surgery. I did have ice packs on my boobies and I was cold. And then, oh, a heating pad. I don't know if I mentioned this, but my heating pad like saved my neck. Like I was just like so like tensed up from the surgery like this, and like I just wasn't comfortable because you have to like sleep like this, like sitting up. So you're uncomfortable. Get a neck pillow, get a heating pad for your neck and your shoulders because you're super like tensed up. The muscle relaxers only help so much, so get that, please. Ice packs right here, just ice 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Just keep that, you know, for the swelling. Oh yes, make sure you're walking around to keep the blood flowing. You don't want to get blood clots or anything, so keep on walking, move, walk up the stairs, do laps in your living room. I say every hour. Okay. You want to pump your legs when resting on the couch, so just flex your toes, you know, up and down. Take your Percocet. Let's see, your other medications. Take your medications. Take your medications. Oh, finish your whole course of antibiotics. You don't want to get an infection because you weren't on it. If you're going to get a surgery, make sure you're responsible, doing what you got to do, follow the doctor's orders, please. This is for your own good. Okay. So stay sleeping on your back for 2 weeks. Try to minimize sleeping on your sides for 2 weeks. Yeah, I did that for 1 week and then I was like, I'm so uncomfortable. I have to go like on my side a little bit. I was putting pillows like between my legs. I needed some sort. So for like the first 2 weeks, I was not sleeping the greatest. Yeah, your boobs are gonna look weird. One's going to look bigger than the other. One's gonna be higher than the other. Like, it's okay. It's normal. It's a process. Like, you're not gonna look like beautiful right after surgery. You're gonna look like a mess. You're gonna feel like crap. So just don't be like, ah, like, why do I look so weird? It's okay. You're gonna be fine. I'm fine. You'll be fine. I didn't hear any squishy noises. People say they hear like a farting noise or something like in their boobie. I didn't hear anything. It's like noise that's trapped in the breast pocket. It's normal, goes away. Oh, nipple sensitivity. I did not lose any nipple sensitivity. It doesn't feel any different than it did before. It's great. I feel like I'm probably a teeny little bit more sensitive now than before. Which that is good for your girl. But I didn't lose any nipple sensation. A lot of people are scared of that. I didn't lose that sensation. Also, I didn't do the incision around the nipple. I went under the breast, which I suggest. I don't know if you care about the scar or not. So they don't suggest doing any exercise for the first 2 weeks. After that, you can do like, let's see, cardio, treadmill, nothing with arms, chest, or shoulders, obviously, for 2 months. So no like chest, arm workouts for 2 months. No push-ups, no pull-ups, bench press, or curls. That's that. I went back to the gym 1 month, so I didn't wait the 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I need to rest. I waited 1 month before going back to the gym. Yes, my gym is open, but it's outside. And I was only doing bicycle for the first week, and then after that I started doing legs. So I've only been doing cardio and legs, and I just barely started doing abs because I was scared to like lay on my back fully. And I haven't tried any arms yet. Like, I still don't feel like I'm there, even though it has been 2 months. I don't feel like I'm ready. So if your body's telling you, hey, chill, like, just fucking chill. You're spending a lot of money for this surgery, and you're going through all this pain for you just to like go be like una estúpida and go do something like prematurely. Just fucking wait. Like, it's not that serious. I was super swollen, and like I had so much leaky though. I'm like, dude, I look like I just felt so huge, and my pants did not fit. I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, I don't know, but I feel a little bit more back to normal. Always I get this double chin in this video, so like I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry, that's just how I am. Can't do anything about it, but I do feel a little bit more back to my normal weight. My doctor, he does do virtual follow-up. So I did my 1 week follow-up, I did my 1 month follow-up. I need to do my 3 month post-op. So if he feels like he still needs to see you, like, that's all included in the pricing. Which goes to pricing. What a good transition. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people's work, and it is pricey. One of the doctors that I talked to, her price was like $8,000, $9,000 something. The other doctor was like $5,000. Dr. Desai, his price for when I went, for what I got, $6,400. When I spoke to the receptionist who was booking, she said if you book same day, we'll knock $250 off the price, which made my final price $6,150. And I had to put a $500 holding deposit fee or something. So you know, that included the anesthesia, the room, the breast implant, my follow-ups. It does not include your medication, but the medication that they send you, which is, you know, your muscle relaxer, pain medication, and I don't know, oh, nausea medication. It came out to like probably like $50. It wasn't that big of a deal. You also do have to pay for your COVID test, so you do have to get tested. I think like 3 days before surgery, but my days ended up getting switched, so I had to do it the day before I like ran, and instead of getting like a price when I had time, so I had to do like same day. It was like $150 for me. That's what I paid. I don't know what they're charging now, but that was back 2 months ago. So I think I did everything here. Oh, sex. Let's talk about sex post-surgery. I waited like 5 days, and I was just like this because your girl got to get it in, but the paper here clearly says, please refrain find it. What the hell is it? Oh, yes, here it is. Please refrain from sexual intercourse for 2 weeks after surgery. I didn't, but that's fine. You know, just lay in your bed. It's really not to like really just enjoy so much. You're kind of just, okay, little release, and that's it. Yo man, or yo girl, whatever it is, like, gonna have to do the work. After the 2 weeks, I still couldn't like support myself. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna lay on you because I can't. If I'm gonna be on top, this is just not gonna work. Or you gotta turn that ass around, because that's the only way to make it work. And sorry, I'm just being honest. Y'all don't want to hear it, go ahead, skip. Well, I guess you can't skip now, I already said it. Sorry, but that's what it is. Okay. Oh, being put to sleep. I did get this comment a few times. When you're going into surgery, you're naked. They'll give you like, I think a little bra or a little underwear. I think just little underwear. And they lay you on the bed and they strap you in and they put like compression something on your legs. Being put to sleep, I was put like a little mask, and the anesthesiologist, before he did that, obviously he's like, okay, you're gonna take a few deep breaths and you're gonna fall asleep and you'll be awake before you know it, and this will be over with. So I was taking deep breaths, but I was still awake, and I was like, oh, what's going on? It just wasn't put on right. So he noticed, so he just fixed it, and like next thing I knew, I'm just ow, like in a few seconds. No, you can't fight it. Even if you tried, you cannot fight it. You're just knocked the fuck out. I did not wake up during surgery. After surgery, I went into like another, like, it wasn't the recovery room yet, but it was like, or was it? I guess the recovery room. I don't know. I woke up and I don't know who was there, but probably the nurse, I guess. That would make the most sense. I woke up and I saw her. I don't remember what she told me, and I was like, how big did he go? Because I didn't know I was gonna go. They were gonna go as big as they did. We had talked about probably like 550 cc's. Obviously, I let the doctor judgment, like, do his thing. I'm like, he's a professional. He knows what will look best. He knows what the look that I'm going for. So I was like, the first thing I said was like, how big did he go? And she told me the size, and I was like, okay, like, I'm in so much pain, give me more medicine. And then I don't know, I was knocked out. I don't know what they did, but I was knocked out for another hour after surgery. And then when I was awake, they're like, okay, call your sister now. Or we called your sister, she'll be here soon. Yeah. So by the time I woke up again, I was still feeling like super like pain. I was like, and then I got in the car, and yeah, my sister was telling me when we turn left or we turn right, like, it's gonna hurt, like, hold your boobies, and like it hurts. So when you're turning, you're like, like, it hurts. I don't know why it hurts. It hurts. I guess I do know, like, they're in there like jabbing you. Do you guys have any questions? Like, what else have I not covered? What I feel, no, they're not painful. I went back to work a week after surgery. I only worked 4 hours that day. I'm a medical assistant, and it was very exhausting. Like, I was like like poop the fuck out. I was done. I was like exhausted the next day, or that day when I came home. Like, I showered, I'm like, I just need a rest. Like, your body is recovering, so when you do anything else, you just get very like winded and just tired, because your body's just like, hey, like, you just had a big old like trauma happen to you. Let's try to fix it and get you back on your feet. So doing that and like working and doing other stuff, even if it was 4 hours, it was just half a day, I was like tired. And then I didn't go back to work until the next week. So this is 2 weeks post-op, and I felt better. I was like, okay, like, this is better, but I was still scared to like reach over the cabinets or do anything. You're really just limited to like this at first, you know. I'm here now, but yeah, at first can't do much. I really want to know if I got your guys' questions, because What am I not covering? I want you guys to like know everything. Shave your whole body before you go, because after, you are not gonna be able to shave your armpits. Like even after surgery, I was like, I can't shave. So like when I did lift my arms, I was like, girl, what is happening here? Like, yeah, so shave before, because you probably can't shave for like the first at least week. Or your legs just gotta go like this. Also, I guess I do recommend a spray deodorant, because you can't like really put it on your arms are like this. So you're trying to put deodorant, like it's not gonna work. So probably like a spray one, you can just that would have been easier. Oh, my boobs, I haven't showed you guys yet. Okay, so 2 months. Let me get up a little bit. Ooh, right. Oh yes, my jeans. Other video I was wearing my Fashion Nova mom jeans. These are my Fashion Nova like boyfriend jeans. The other ones were size 9, and I was like, they're a little tight. My little muffin tops coming like over the top. So my boyfriend jeans, I got a size 11 because your girl thick. But now it's like, okay, what the hell? So Fashion Nova, can y'all like help me out here? Because this is not the business. Like, can't figure it out. Oh, the boobies. Okay, so this is what they're looking like. So cute. Let me put this down a little bit. Ooh, right there. This is what we are working with. I'm very happy. If this is something that you want to do your research, go for it. It's not that bad, and I'm very happy. I do feel more confident in like the way that my clothes fit, and I just don't feel like my boobies were really sad, because I did breastfeed my baby. So whatever volume I did have was just long gone. So I do feel better. And this is for me. This is not for anybody else. So do things for yourself. Makes you happy, just fucking do it. Please, no negative comments. If you guys don't like anything about this, that's fine. Just keep on pushing. Like, don't discourage people from doing things that they want to do just because you don't. Like, okay? What else have I covered? So excited. Thank you. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the 1 month post-op video. I didn't do it. So here is a 2 month post-op video. I just felt like, hey, why do a 1 month? I still feel the same. This is how I feel at 2 months. That's what we're doing. And then I guess I'll probably do a 3 or 4 month video. What do you guys want? Please let me know, comments. I'm really like excited for you guys. If you guys are going, like, don't be scared. Everything's fine. Everyone else's video, the pain wasn't that bad. It was just me. Everyone's different, so we'll just see. But okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.